Time to go live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my first ever stream on YouTube. Hi, guys. I'm here with my fantastic of a sister, Fiona.
Hello.
I am Foxy Flyer, and here's Get to Know Me. I am Foxy Flyer, also known as Sonic the Supreme. I'm a voice actor and streamer on Twitch, usually on Twitch. As for some get to know my sister facts, go ahead and tell them a little bit about yourself.
Alright. Hello, I am Fiona the Fox Prower. I do have a YouTube channel, but sadly, very soon, I will be retiring due to some stuff in real life, which is my choice on that. But I do art. As right now, I'm actually doing art for my brother.
Yeah.
On my iPad. I'm making my art and stuff like that. And I just make art for people. I like to see people like my art, or like they love it and enjoy it. That makes kind of my day. I am taken by my husband, which is Miles Tells Prower. Sweetest person that I've ever had in my life. He's great. And we basically I will still be on streams, like streams to help out. I just won't be streaming on my channel anymore. Same goes to the VR chat group as well. Channel.
By the way, fact, Fiona will probably be on my streams. Not a lot. That's up to her, really. But if she wants to join ever, I'm fine with whatever.
But also, I just I make free art for people. So, if you have any questions on that, feel free to ask. I will probably show a few of them that I've made.
Real. And by the way, one, I am working on trying to fix my VR chat. It's not working still, but once I get that fixed, I'll probably do a few here and there with VR chat. I know for sure my idea for this account will be Roblox, Minecraft, Q&A, voice acting practice, talking stream like this one, really. And I'll probably have a few special guests here and there, like Fiona and Tails and a couple others. But do note, if you are invited to join my streams, don't expect it to be perfect. Don't expect it to be such great, fantastic streams. Just go with the flow. As my father would once say.
Also, I guess I'll say this. If you do ask questions and some are too personal, I probably will not answer them.
Oh, yeah, I do want to point this out. No personal questions. I don't like doing personal questions either.
Because some can be very personal to someone's life, and I don't like to answer them.
Yeah.
But if it comes to art questions, I will answer them because I am a huge art person.
But yeah, I am going to point this out. I do voice in a couple series that are coming out soon. I don't know if Fiona knows these series as well, so this is probably going to be her first time hearing about them. I voiced in a FNAF series called Ashes and Animatronics, main character.
I'm learning voice acting, so I'm here and there still learning with that.
If you ever need a teacher, you got your big brother right here.
My husband's helping me out with it and stuff like that.
If you ever need more help, once again, your brother here exists. Uh, I also voiced in a series called Darkened Forest. It was a series really like that got taken down because of a bunch of fake drama that was going on. And then the creator gave ownership to me and the characters to me. So yeah, I'm trying to revive it, guys. Don't worry. As for a little bit more about myself, I voice for a company, or not really a company, a small group called Power Foxo. I also voice in a bunch of other stuff, a bunch of my own series. I voice my own characters, a lot of my own characters. Voidmaster being one of them, Sage being another. And yeah. I also do voice for Fiona here. If I remember correctly, I am being her voice actor, Scourge.
We're starting to get in the group to where you can work and stuff like that.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I am your Scourge.
Yeah.
Uh,
Basically, I voice the features I voice. I learned Wanda from Feral Parents, but what I voice is Amy, Fiona, Rouge, Blaze. I'm still working on, but Amy's probably my best one for some reason. Cheese, which is the Chow, Cream. I don't know what high pitch characters, and all this credit actually goes to my husband for helping me out with this. Peach. Sage. Sage was great. I've only learned her 1 year. Amy and the rest of them took longer, so.
Yeah.
And then
the fastest character I learned how to do was Metal Sonic.
I think I'm learning how to voice metal characters. But I did a female version. But then Millie. I do Millie from Hello Boss. And
hey, it's me, the robotic Fizzarelli.
I like doing Millie for a foul reason because my husband is Moxie.
Millie, I immediately thought of that one scene where like, Eminem, get in here, we're going to Lululand.
Lululand.
What the fuck? Oh.
And then I know how to do Peach, but I am a huge Daisy fan. I am like full-fledged Daisy. Yeah. And I want to do Daisy's like voice and stuff, but it's hard because my voice is not as like at the age or at the time where it's supposed to be to voice Daisy, which is gonna take longer, which is fun. But I think I know how to do a few other characters. I know how to do little characters, like if it's like a tiny voice, like high pitched or something like that. I wouldn't be able to do it because somehow I'm able to do it that way for some reason. All credit goes to my husband for helping me out with it, with the voice acting. He's helping me more out with it. I did tell him that I want to voice some boy characters. I don't want to be known for just voicing all girl characters. So I'm gonna have him help me out with Tails and stuff. So I want to voice Tails so bad because it's adorable. And then I guess a few other characters I want to voice, like some animatronics and I have learned how to voice Poppy from Poppy Playtime. I'm a huge Poppy Playtime fan because I make some crazy Poppy Playtime art. I do art for free. That's the other thing. And when I like do art for free, I do it for people that love it. Like I will say for my art, do not force me if I do art for you and you request. I will tell you how you will be able to do it. Basically, how you will be able to do it is when, like, if you ask, I will say, okay, so you'll be on a list or you'll wait, and then I will notify you saying, hey, I'm going to work on your art now, blah, blah, blah. There's times where I will take breaks for safe reasons and stuff, so I can relax and calm down. But I do not like to be forced when I'm doing art.
Yeah.
So I did art 2 days ago, and I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the art that I did for an 8-hour stream, and that was my husband's stream. 8 hours of a stream, 8 or 9 hours of a stream, and it was Poppy Playtime, chapter 1 through chapter 5, and I did the art for it in 2 days.
Don't worry, Poppy. I can fix. Proceeds to do the opposite.
And like I do like that, like I've gotten the Poppy Playtime art, so I do have a scary Huggy Wuggy art. So
oh my god, it's got Huggy Wuggy, scary boo.
The bad one that drove me nuts will have to be 2 of them. Will have to be Mommy Longlegs and PJ Puckapillar. They drove me nuts. Out of it because PJ Puckapillar has 12 parts of the character and stuff.
A little bit. I heard a little bit dangerous, my friend. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. And you're good.
I'm gonna get
I am free to answer questions. I will probably look up and down a few times because I'm trying to work on the art.
Yeah.
So, yes. I am a Sonic fan. Full free. Tails. And if you wonder if my husband does join later, he might. If he doesn't, then it's okay. It's his choice. If you don't know why, under my name, after it says Fiona the Fox Power, taken by Milestone's Power, I am taken by my husband, which is a Tails. And he's the sweetest person ever. He helps out. He helps out people. He's really great. We do have a roleplay family. But I would say it will come to both of us to answer on that. And the one that's next to me is my brother, my roleplay brother.
Hi, Pookie. Hi.
He's a great brother. I did have more brothers. I am the daughter of Eggman and Sally. Don't worry, it's a different Sally. It's a Sally where she's much older. She's not like the comics. No, she's much older. And my father's Dr. Eggman. He's the best dad I could ever ask for. In roleplay. He's the best. And I do have sisters and brothers. And they're great.
Dangerous, my friend.
And yeah.
A couple other Sonic voice Sonic himself. Fiona, you might want to cover your ears with this one.
I couldn't turn my headphones down. They're down.
Let's see how fast you can really go. Be fake. Ha! That's funny. Anyways, I do Fleetway pretty well. I do just do somewhat infinite. But yeah, I voice a lot of Sonic characters, hence why my name is Sonic. Really, my name Sonic the Supreme comes from one of my old friends who used to be my Tails, but turned out to be not a so great person, so I had to replace him with a new Tails, and it's a better Tails, which is Fiona's husband. And I'm glad I made that choice. A little bit dangerous, my friend. You're gonna need a new mindset change.
But
But yeah, also I voice in a series That's all about Sonic.exe. I voice EXE himself, which is really cool. I've been trying to get more people to voice in it because we need a bunch of more characters with Fiona. Fiona! Hey, Fiona! Fiona. Yo, Fiona. Fiona. What's this?
Yeah.
I've been trying to get your attention this whole time.
Oh, my bad.
But there's this EXE series that I'm in. I voice EXE, and we need more voice actors.
I'm not good at. I try my best when it comes to some voices.
We need an Amy.
I voice Amy a lot.
But yeah, we're also adding a couple other characters like Virgin, if you want to voice them to Amy and Fiona. But yeah, I'm the voice of EXE in it. So I voiced the main villain. Some of the voice lines that have already been sent that I will say on here, because they're not spoilers. Look at you, pathetic, weak, and pitiful. Just how I like my victim. I am God, and you're just a pawn in this chessboard. Think of it as a game of cat and mouse. I'm the cat, you're the mouse. Let's see how it gets you. There's a couple voice lines of EXE, the goat himself. Because have you ever been a little bit dangerous, my friend? You're gonna need a new change for this. Hey, Fiona.
Yeah.
I have a question.
What's your question?
You like jazz?
Why? The day that you said that when I think it was my husband streaming, and that it was the detective, and when you said that me and him got on VR, and my husband's playing, he was Eggman. So he looks over and said, Sonic, is that your dad? It was a Sonic avatar that had that bee face. It was like,
Oh my god, it's the you like. Wait, here I have to say this, Sonic. Hold on. Do you like jazz?
Why?
You like jazz, Fiona? You like jazz?
Like jazz.
A little bit dangerous, my friend. You're gonna need a new mindset change for this. Mm-hmm. Dog, that song has been stuck in my head past couple minutes.
Bam, 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 bam. Also, remind you, brother, I tried my best on it. I have not drawn a Roblox character in a few years. So.
Yo, that's okay. It's okay, Kachan. No need to worry. Look, I'm making a Roblox game. Where I'm helping with a Roblox game. Cause it's a little bit dangerous, my friend. Hey, look, they're pals. Look, they're pals.
Cool. Also, I'm learning how to voice Ochaka Uraka.
Ochaka Uraka!
I'm trying to voice her and stuff like that because I like her character.
young Midoriya, I'm gonna have to publicly execute you now.
What?
Oh gosh.
Oh my, what?
Oh my, just comes in and says that. But also, I like anime. I am an anime fan too. When it comes to stuff. Say no. Well, I do not have the picture on me, but on my computer, I have an art picture that I made. It's Naruto and Sakura. Reason. It's actually me and my husband. I make a lot of art, me and him and stuff like that. So, but I'm a huge Sakura fan. People have their sides and they don't like her, but I think she's cool.
A little bit there. I'm gonna. I need to stop singing that, but
I've read comics. I am a comic fan. I have read a bunch of anime comics.
real.
I didn't read much of the Naruto comics, but I watched Shippuden. I watched Barto. Gotta finish with the original Naruto. But I'm trying to limit myself about how much watching of it. My safety, so yeah.
Real. Have you ever wanted to explode?
No.
Nor did I. No, I was on Roblox and someone asked me that and I was like, no. And then they were like, okay, and then they proceed to explode.
That's weird.
And I was like, what? What?
No, I was watching a video one day. So that this person, they did a sound. I think they were with her friends or his sister. And they posted this video. And they did a sound. And then people came up in their comments and said, that's the Roblox death sound. And this person had no clue what Roblox was. So somehow their boys got put into Roblox. Without them even knowing. So, no, yeah, that's what happens now. Dun 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 dun.
Why is Verbally still posting, bro? Aren't you the same? Never mind. I probably shouldn't say that. Ghostface versus Peter Griffin. That's something.
Another thing you get to know about me, I am a Wednesday person. So every time you hear Wednesday, it reminds me of the character from Adams.
Yeah.
For no reason. I when I was little, there was a lot of Halloweens that I dressed up as her. When I was a kid. I could do the dance, and I could do her face.
Oh?
Yeah, I could just stare at you, just there's times where you'll catch me smile when I do it, but other times I'll just stand there. Somehow I got it down really well, at the point where, it's kind of not caused a few problems, but that's why on my VR now I have a Wednesday thing.
By the way, stream will end at 4:30.
What time is it? 2.
Right now for me it's 3:54.
You have a different time zone than I do.
Yeah. What time is it for you?
It is 2:54.
2:54. So I want to say for 3:30 your time should be 4:30 my time.
Yeah.
Should be. If I'm
I'm still dying from the night that you were trying to get on VR and you were raging so bad.
Oh my god, Power Foxo! Hi. Hi. That's my group. Yo, it's my boss or one of my bosses. Fuck. I need to come up with rules for my stream. I'm probably just gonna copy and paste from yours and Tails.
That's why I come up with my own.
Why is Moonlight Damien? I don't know. I just exist. Man, it's me, Moonlight Damien. I don't know. I exist. Yeah. Why am I here? Why is anybody here? How to basic video. I remember those videos. It's a little bit dangerous, my friend. You're gonna need a new mindset change for this. Wait, are you talking about the... Wait, hold on. I think I know what he's talking about. If you go on my channel and you look at the video live stream, there's probably the character on as my little logo thing. Or when you're on one of my videos. Let me check if that's what he's yapping about. I think that's what he is yapping about. Why is my Damien here? Where? I don't see it. A little bit dangerous, my friend. You're gonna need a new mindset change for this. I don't know what he's talking about then, because it's not appearing on my screen. Maybe.
I guess I'll show you the arts I made. I got a lot of them. Prepare, I'm gonna start with Huggy Wuggy.
Huggy Wuggy, Scary Blue, Awesome Huggy Wuggy, Jumbo Sauce.
This I made.
I love Jumbo Sauce.
I made this. I made this. I made this. 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 Made this.
Oh yeah, guys. She's also
made this. Made this.
Eventually gonna make a profile picture, guys. So credit
made this. Made this. This is the Naruto one I was talking about.
Naruto
Uzumaki. I'm a huge Naruto fan for some reason.
Real
Yeah, like my smiling critter.
Smiling critters. That's a lot, lol. Real. Hey, Power Fox.
Yeah.
Would you like to join up here on stage? Would you like to join up here on stage, Power Fox? Are you? I'm not scared, guys. Cause it's a little bit dangerous, I need to stop. Oh, that song's stuck in my head.
I make art, a lot of art. I even make art for people, even like free OCs.
Real? I'm going insane. Trust.
Yes, I make a free OC. I made one yesterday, and 2 people already requested for it.
Environmentalist. I have 2 sides.
Oh my lord, that one. I have 2 sides, and it goes me.
That's so goated. I have 2 sides. I have 2 sides. You in my chat, join this. You in my chat, join this, or I'm gonna publicly. No, I'm
A group
kidding.
of environmentalists.
We do not talk about what I just heard.
Oh. My friend sent me a clip of something. Oh, that's so funny. You join my stream. You.
But I made a new one today as well, so I'm gonna just continue as Poppy.
Poppy playtime.
I voice her for some reason. I did give her to somebody. Somebody now owns like this art, but nah.
A little bit dangerous, my friend. You're gonna need a new mindset change with us. Oh, Dissy. Wow, wow. Christmas. Christmas isn't until next year. What are you on about? What are they on about? Are they? Hey, Fiona.
Yeah.
Something tells me this stream is gonna be a little bit dangerous, my friend. You're...
Oh, I don't have the picture of Kissy Missy up here. I made art of Kissy Missy.
Very blue. And they're awesome huggy wuggy. Baby huggy wuggy.
I redid Mommy Longlegs, and that was bad.
Let's just get the coolest toy around. You can stretch your legs.
Upside down.
I forget the rest of the lyrics.
I was watching a video last night, and one of the videos was like, no, it was today I was watching it. And this person was doing all like, oh, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that, like all from the chapters and stuff. And Dowie comes in, and Cat like, looks over and says, who let a piece of dough in the factory? And I'm like, oh, Lord.
Good golly, googly moogly.
Yeah.
Why is bro spamming emojis?
Here's Kissy Missy. She's the cutest one out of it. I like Kissy Missy. Like yesterday, my husband was streaming. So when he was streaming, and it was getting to the part where like the prototype like scene before like the Kissy Missy fought the prototype, and I said, go Kissy and stuff like that. My message becomes an error.
Dang.
I was like, no! I was like, I'll text back in the chat. I said, that was weird. My message became an error. And someone that I think it was like one of my kiddos, they come in the chat and say, that happens sometimes. I'm like, this is the first time happened to me.
Hey, it's me, Dog Day.
I gotta draw a cat nap, actually.
Dog Day says.
Me and my husband then recorded for like someone's channel. So we're doing all the chapters from Poppy Playtime. And they were gonna have someone do Dog Day. And that person did not join that day that we were gonna do Dog Day. So I end up being Dog Day.
Stop
'Cause I had the avatar. So I'm in the big dog day. My husband's invisible. We both worked out as a team on this. So he's playing the sound of like Dog Day's voice because I have my iPad, but no one can hear the voice. So he was able to, and I'm thankful for this actually. He helped out, and it turned out great because I was hanging like on the wall and stuff. Then I came off the wall and started chasing, and it worked out so great. I was like, and before the video even started, one of our like friends like was Huggy Wuggy. So he was. I mean, I bet the characters I've been in that video was Mommy Long Legs, Dog Day, a bunch of smiling critters, and then I guess I'm gonna be a nightmare critter.
Nightmare critters out the play that gross you out in every way.
So I'd be a Rabbit Baby or something like that.
I
Or
wanna
Bob
tell
and
you
Chops.
something. I want to tell y'all something. I originally was supposed to voice in Poppy Playtime. No joke. I was the voice of one of the cassette tapes that you find out around in the building. And one of my line was if everything was recorded, but it got removed. I can tell y'all the line. The experiment with the doctor failed. So many experiments have been failing recently, and no matter how hard we try, everything fails with all of them. 1006 got out. And then chaos started spraying out everywhere in this building. I'm trying to hide from one of the experiments myself.
But then I also voiced Poppy. So there was one scene. One of my husband's friends. They had something going on where they did not like kind of have some problem. I'm not saying what they had and stuff because they're personal. So I went up to them and asked, I said, since you're not like, because of what's going on, do you want me to voice Poppy? And they said, sure. And I said, okay, go ahead and stuff like that. So I ended up taking Poppy's role and voicing Poppy. So in the video, I voiced Poppy a bit. And I have a friend, one of my kiddos, which is Lizzie. She's great. So she's Kissy Missy. I'm Poppy. I give her the go to like go jump like it's like do the like jump thing from like when you leave the house in chapter 3. So she does it. I jumped down and said, "No, stop!" Just in Poppy's voice. And I explained, and I caretake. I will go find these avatars. Because I, like, in the first chapter, we did not have Poppy with a case. So I knew an avatar that I had was Poppy that had a case. And, like, I found it. I'm like, okay, I found this. Here you go. So I had it on me. I was like, yeah. I can't take to do this. I hope that was...
No, have cardboard that have lines.
I don't think we did cardboard cutouts.
Yeah, but Cartoon Cat's cardboard cutout that in the game is just a bunch of growling and stuff. It was supposed to have voice lines, but the devs thought it would be more interesting if they added like him breathing or growling lines for his cutout. His original lines were...
Oh my gosh, that reminds me.
His original lines were, "Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite."
I gotta get Pianosaurus avatar today. Because
everyone should have sweet dreams when I'm around.
We're doing like the next few chapters. Like we're on chapter 3. I gotta get Pianosaurus. I met Pianosaurus. I met the actor of Pianosaurus.
Piana.
I lost service. I'm being phone called by a random number.
From his to his.
I felt bad for Pianosaurus. It's like, oh no, I feel bad.
Nah, Doey for real. So
I was like, oh. Like, when you see Pianosaurus, it's like, and then next thing you know, people after a scene, like it's not probably like 8 minutes, and his scene ends. I'm like, that's sad. Then we got chapter 5. There's an Easter egg. You can see Pianosaurus again. I was like, yes, he got more screen time again.
oh, apparently his first encounter with us, he wasn't even trying to hurt us.
No, he wasn't. I just feel bad that they didn't give him much of his screen time.
He was
Huggy had more screen time in chapter 5.
or behind one of the comics for it was or
Your mic's cutting out.
it was confirmed by devs that Pianosaurus was only looking for new members for his group.
Oh.
And when he saw us, he saw potential in us because he as well has heard about us and knows us as the Playtime Butcher, as everybody calls us.
Mm-hmm.
So he thought if he could convince us to join his band, that everybody would join his.
But then I've been trying to voice Lily with braids.
But then Doey thought he was trying to attack us, so then Doey kind of home nom.
Yeah, Doey. Like, I feel bad for Doey. Okay, so this is like my take on this. It's probably not true, it's probably not. This is my take. This is just a little theory that I came up with on my own. It's probably not true. So if you look at the prototypes, like, if you have watched videos of chapter 5, probably play it. If you're not, then suggest you catch up from chapter 1 all the way to chapter 5.
I want you to join.
So basically what I'm saying about my conspiracy is that you look at the prototypes like design, right? So you see Huggy, you see Kissy, you see Mommy long legs with like their arms, and you see Catnap's back on the prototype, like character. But you look at the rear thing, you're like, where's Zoe? He was in the trailer. It's like his hat was in the trailer. We never saw him. So we took a guess that he's probably gone. Or he's like just gone and stuff like that.
My theory about it is that he's still alive.
Or we don't really know. They didn't like give much.
But here's the thing. We gotta point this out. If they're making more chapters, since we got confirmed they're making more chapters by probably not killing us. But we gotta point this out. Dog Day's still alive.
Yeah,
They're roaming around somewhere. So Dog Day's somewhere in the factory.
Dog Day's still alive.
Gilbert is still alive.
Poppy is still alive, but
Poppy,
we don't know where she's at.
And most definitely Doey's still alive. Probably, maybe. Lily is probably alive too. I wouldn't be surprised.
Who else? Probably a few of the spawn critters are still alive because
because there's with some of them, like Hoppy and Bobby.
Bobby Bear Hug. I'm a huge Bobby Bear Hug fan, and I will come seriously on her. But I've watched a lot of theories now. For some reason, I don't know. I am a huge fan of that. And I have watched some videos, and when I was watching the first time I actually saw the game be played, my husband was playing it, and he was playing the game and stuff. And I heard Bobby's voice.
Yeah,
I was like, okay.
Can we also point out this? All of the nightmare critters are still alive.
Yeah, they're still alive. Bobachops is probably still alive as well because she was
Doctor is still alive.
Yeah.
So, here's my theory. They're going to introduce Dog Day in them again. Dog Day's going to be unpossessed by all those critters, and he's going to try and join our team, for sure. Because like he said in his chapter, he wants to be free.
and he wants to be saved.
Yeah, true.
So if he's still alive, which he most definitely is, because we never killed him, and neither did Catnap, because Catnap didn't want to kill his friend. That's the thing. People assume Catnap killed off the other smiling critters, but no, he forced the other critters to kill each other.
I still wonder till this day what happened to the orphans.
Yeah.
Because, alright. The reason why I wonder is because, like, in a few of the chapters, when you think, you're like hearing Poppy say, we gotta find the orphans, we gotta find the orphans. Or, like, say something about the orphans, stuff like that. And I'm thinking that the prototype probably put them somewhere. Or that our droid got to them. Or they're probably still alive. We don't know until we see chapter 6. But we do know a few characters are still alive. You gotta be alive in a way. Now, I was sad when it came to the hugging kissy part. Because they haven't, you could tell in a few years they have not seen each other. And then they see each other and the prototype ruins it. So I kind of believe that they're not gone. I believe they're kind of still alive. But seeing how the first chapter where Huggy fell, but also you can go take that Huggy and Kissy Missy are the same, they're the same, they're not the same person, but they're the same character. Kissy's a female, Huggy's the male version. And I have a feeling that that they're still fighting. I have a feeling. But it was kind of sad because they went through so much too. And I feel bad for the player.
I'm back.
So I was kind of like, when I saw the prototype do that to the player, I was like, no!
Fuck!
The player's been through so much too. Because, the first time when you watched the first game came out in 2021.
Someone
Someone
tried to say that Catnap's still alive.
I don't think Catnap's alive, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, because, the prototype has his fur. But, to be honest, I don't see the prototype hurting Catnap if he sat there and glazed himself all of Chapter 3.
Well, we don't know until...
Wow, you think that's scary? Wait until you see the real thing.
Glazing himself, bruh. Who do you think you are? You are the villain, bruh. You do not have to glaze yourself.
There was a part where it was talking to I found the video, and there's a part where this person's on VR, so
yeah,
and they were Catnap. I have a Catnap avatar, and I did record myself where I show avatars, and this person had a Catnap avatar. There's a world that has the prototype, the version from chapter 3. And the person was just climbing all over it, being Catnap, how Catnap's praise the blah blah blah, praise this, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. I'm like, that's Catnap. and then the person looks at the prototype from chapter 5 and they're like, what? Random stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of theories saying about what's gonna happen in chapter 6. But we do know that there is gonna be a movie, so I'm taking a guess that movie might be made after the chapters.
Yeah.
Because they're also working on Project Playtime too. Something was said about Project Playtime that they said they wanted to finish the chapters first, and then work on Project Playtime. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
I'm really not too sure what's going on.
A little bit dangerous.
We are the champions, my friend.
I just found another video. Poppy.
Poppy, no. Imagine. A little bit dangerous, my friend. You're gonna need a new mindset change with this. We only have 10 minutes left until I end stream. Dang, why I hit that actually? A little bit dangerous, my friend. Did they say? Did you just say Grandma Brownie's chocolate chunker wunker bunkers with itty bitty chunks of chocolate chunks?
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Yes, there is a thing that was posted by Mob Entertainment. Huggy picture, him sitting in a movie chair, holding something. So we can take a guess that they're making a movie after all the chapters are finished. Because also remember, just a vending E machine. The FNAF movie's got 2 movies. It's probably soon to be 3. So Poppy Playtime jumped on them. They're gonna make a movie too.
There is a first going to happen. Because it's a little bit dangerous, my friend.
So yes. A
A
lot of the horror games are coming to be FNAF, but coming to be movies now.
And guess you could say they're a little bit dangerous, my friends.
I think I got to show it. Hold on, let me get it.
I'm getting copyrighted right through this. Alright, I'm gonna bada. Art, Freddy, art.
Where is it?
Ugh. My back. Sorry. Alright. Da. Da-na, da-na. Da. Da-na-da. Da-na, da-na-da-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba-na-ba-ba-na-na-na.
It's gotta be somewhere.
Ba-ba-da-bow, ba-ba-da-bow. Whoa. Oh. Sorry. I had to show off. My bad.
No, you're good.
I had to show off. Am I a show off? No. What are you talking about? A little bit dangerous, my friend. You're gonna mindset change with this. Alright, going to.
Hold on, I got it. Let me pull the thing up and I'll show it to what I mean.
Alright.
Alright, I got it pulled up.
Have you ever blown up before?
I think you go there and you just smash a button and it pulls it up.
What?
My screen's up, brother.
Hold on. I gotta find out how to do it.
Take your time.
How do I do it again? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-na-na. There.
No.
How do I do it? Sure.
It's...
Do I do it? Sure. Hold on. We're gonna try and fix it. I don't know how to get.
I think it should say like
Yeah. Here it is.
Here. This was posted by Mob Entertainment.
Director. Oh my god, Huggy Wuggy's the director? I didn't know Huggy Wuggy was the director, bro.
Some
Since he was
revealed that they are making a movie.
real. A little bit then.
So I have a field day with this. This is gonna be happening. Legend. There's like different people. But this was on Twitter.
But I just
So yeah, making a movie.
I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be. Fuck. How do I screen share?
Okay. Huh?
Huh? Huh? Huh?
I was some music.
How do I?
There should be a. If you're trying to
Me
share.
over here trying to freaking. Dun 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 dun. It would have been better if I were anybody. Sorry. Dog, I have Epic the Musical and Has Been Hotel on my mind right now.
I'm just watching Poppy
Don't you love having two the most like addicting series in your mind right now?
I guess I'm addicted to Poppy Playtime.
I can't hear you for some weird reason. Here, let me. Hello?
Hello?
I still can't hear you. Hold on.
That's
Maybe
weird.
if I remove you from stage and add you back.
Hello?
I still can't hear you. Hold
What
on.
is the deal? Microphones. We're having mic issues.
You ever blown up before? I know I have. I don't know why, but my thing does this weird glitch thing where it's like for you when I remove someone or someone gets removed from the stream and then everybody else gets muted for me.
That's weird.
Yeah. But hey, look at my new brace. Look at my new thought. But don't worry, guys. Stream will almost be over.
I just found a funny video.
Stream is almost over, guys. Aren't you excited? Kaboom! Hey, Fiona. Fiona.
Yeah.
Kaboom!
Boom. Did someone say boom?
Kaboom! Yes, Rico. Kaboom!
Nice. Oh, no.
I love that guy. Rico going kaboom. Yes, Rico. Kaboom.
Me see the people. I can see them in your mouth.
Chicken sandwich.
Your flow.
I'm going. Bop. Bum 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 ba-da-na da 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 na na. Chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwich. There we go. Ooh, I like that. Anyways, chat, I'm gonna end stream here. Make sure you like, subscribe, and do all those things. And go check out Fiona's channel because she's cool, just like me, and just like all you lovely people. And I'll see you
All right, here, I'll do my usual live stream outro. Fly high, everybody. Be happy, stay happy, and I'll see you, all of you people next time.
Bye.